Hey Taurus, TT here with another channel message. Happy Friday, everybody. We made it, okay? We made it to Venusian Day. We made it to Taurus Day. So I hope you guys are having the best day ever. If you are new, welcome to our little love nest over here on Talk Taurus Tarot. If you're returning, welcome back, you guys. So today is really just going to be about restoring hope. So if you need a little hope in your life, you need a little love on your side, okay, I'm here for you. Let's talk about this, because I am feeling like a lot of you are really not really interested in the offers, okay, of love, or the stagnation. It's like you're over it. There's this energy of refusing, like, to just cut off from the rest of the world, feeling bored with the selections, feeling bored of nostalgia, feeling bored of being worried. It's just a lot of boredom, and it may be due to focusing on the negative. Okay, there may be some like really depressing periods that are happening right now. I also heard lethargic. You could be feeling lethargic, but the overall energy that's surrounding this Friday is recognizing that hope is always never too far away. When you start to feel down, or you start to feel unsure, maybe feeling a little imbalanced or unsure of what to expect, like Spirit's always going to bring something towards you to remind you to let that little twinkle in your eye shine brighter. Okay, so don't give up. Okay, the emotions could be really thick, really intense right now, you guys. I am feeling that, like a really intense emotional state of being. This card wants to come out. Okay, we got achievements. There could be a lack of achievements. Why can't I talk? Or feeling like there's a lack of communication, or there's a lack of like clarity. You know what I'm saying? And like, you could be really trying hard to like stay positive, keep healing, focusing on yourself, but it's like, where they at? You know what I'm saying? That's what it feels like. When is this gonna happen? Like, it's the end of the month. Some of you guys, okay, Spirit is saying, some of you guys are like waiting for this Big Bang Theory, this big surprise that's been like all over the collective. I'm gonna tell you this right now, because this is very serious. The confirmations are like clues to yes, do that. Clues to yes, try that. So the confirmations that come to you, collective, Taurus collectives, that resonate with this reading, it's to inspire you to get up and do something. It's to inspire you to get out there and try something that you don't necessarily want to do, prefer to do, or anything like that. So these manifestations are not going to come out of thin air, right? You have to create it, right? You have to work for it. So a lot of this this apathy energy that I'm picking up on is really from a state of like, okay, I regret not seizing the time that I have. I regret not trying new different things. I've waited so long, and waiting has gotten me nowhere except with more disappointment. Whatever it is that you've waited for, whoever it is that you've waited for, the objective was never intended for you to be like a, like stuck on a log, just waiting, or unsure and just paralyzed into this moment of, well, the prediction came, so it has to come for me. Like, at the end of the day, you still got to get up. You still got to move. You still got to make those decisions. You still got to make those sacrifices. You still got to be disciplined. You have to decide that you're going to put yourself back out there after being told no. You have to decide that you're going to try again at love, if even after a relationship maybe didn't go the way you wanted to go. You have to decide you still want to live and you still want to thrive. So like I said, Spirit is here to remind you that this is your journey. Okay, the energy that we're picking up on based off those predictions is based off of the actions in which you take. Okay, at any given moment, energy is always shifting, energy is always changing. So if any given time you decide you want to shift the energy, you have the power to do that. Now those confirmations that come in, if you like the track that it's going, that's only more confirmation. Yeah, keep doing a little bit of that. Keep doing, take a little bit away from here, add a little bit here. It's like cooking. You know what I'm saying? You don't know how good the damn dish gonna be unless you taste it. Like you just lick a little bit, dab a little bit on your hand, you taste it. If you like the flavor, you leave it alone. If you want to add more to it, you spice it up. So that's what I feel like here is like Spirit's been saying, try this, get to know this, try this person, talk to this person, be friends with this person, put yourself out there, try this, do that. And you've been stubborn. Okay, so for all my stubborn Tauruses that are like, I don't know what this got to do with me, because at the end of the day, I ain't doing none of this. So what's this energy all about? Yeah, recovery. Spirit's been trying to get you, renew you. Okay? Take what you've experienced and get back out there, renew you. Hello again. Like, hello, do you see us? We're talking to you. Okay? But it's been like a closed door, a closed shop. Taking steps in patience. Yeah, it takes steps. Even if Spirit is telling you to be patient, there's a series of steps on this timeline. And it's not saying that you won't get there. It just is, what it's saying is, there's a timeline, okay? You know what? Maybe I got some visual learners out here. So we're gonna do this the visual way. All right. Because I feel like we may have got some visual learners. That's okay. It's okay. So let's say this is a timeline, okay? So let's put stubborn. Okay? We're going to put stubborn on here. It's one extreme. Okay? And then we're going to let's put free, right? And let's put that another level of extreme. Somewhere in the middle, there is a equilibrium, okay? There's an equilibrium where it's a little bit of this and a little bit of that. You know how to stand your ground. You know how to allow yourself to experience. Somewhere along this timeline, Spirit has been trying to get you to these little marks, these highs and lows, right up into here. We don't got to jump all the way over here to the extreme side of freedom. We can do it a little bit by a little bit, okay? Each little step you take is going to bring you closer to this feeling balanced, okay? Balanced in your choices, balanced in your decisions, balanced in what the universe wants to bring with you. But the universe is saying, I need you to be here on this point of the spectrum in order for the universe to unlock one little door. Okay, let's put a door here. There's a door here that's been waiting to be open. I don't know why I gotta have posts on a door. That's when you really know it's a door, right? So there's this door that's waiting to be open, and Spirit is saying, we can't unlock this door from an extreme standpoint of being stubborn, because you're not allowing anything. There's no flow. There's no allowance in the extreme side of Taurus, right? But if you're willing to surrender control just enough, just a little bit, and make it here. So let's say these little markers on this experience was supposed to be, maybe it was, you met someone, it was a short-term experience, okay, and it came with a test. That test was, when they left your life, how did that make you feel? How did you react? How you feel after that, Taurus? Did it make you mad? Did it make you sad? Did it make you glad? That experience was going to be, it was going to make an impact. It was going to create a shift along this same timeline, okay? Then you got another person here. You meet someone on this experience, and boom. Now you went out on 2 dates. Let's say you had 2 dates. Okay, it didn't go nowhere, but you got to laugh, you got to raise your vibration, you got to have some experience, and then you got a test here. Let's say your test was, maybe instead of me, I decided that I was just gonna keep them as a friend, and you realize that you are capable of having a friendship, a cordial relationship, and it doesn't have to lead to sex, or it doesn't have to like make you back stubborn. It doesn't have to be like the thing that brings you so far down this line, this timeline, right? Then you have another short experience. These are just examples, okay? And somewhere along this short experience, through the repetition of this experiment, you get to a point where you're not bothered whether they stay or go, right? You enjoy them while they're here, and then you let them go and you surrender them. And it feels like you are centered, like you've created a home or homeostasis, a pH balance of your emotional, mental, and spiritual state of being, right? Now, you got here, you're holding it down real well. Spirit is saying, for those of you, okay, you've been holding it down real well at this equilibrium. Your pH is like, bam, thank you, ma'am, okay? And now you feel good within yourself. You're feeling good within your body. You're feeling like, you're not too attached in that way where it can pull you back down so far where you like, I don't ever want to meet no one. I'm tired. I hate love, where it's not so extreme. Okay. So now this door opens. Now it's wide open. And here you got this door that was once closed. Okay. Was once closed. Now this motherfucker open. Okay. And guess what coming out of this door? On the other side of this door, it's a whole human being. I'm going to do a little stick figure, It's a whole human being. And it was like, yeah, you may have had to meet Sally, Billy, Charlie, Amanda, Katie, Torrell. I don't know. And the door opened. So it's a win-win situation. Along the way, there's so much gratitude in just conversation and experience and being able to share differences of belief, allowing these connections or these meetings to have an impact on you enough to help you see more than one perspective without being so rigid to only one way of thinking, one way of experiencing, and one way of having that thing called love, right? Because love is more than just romantic. Love is also platonic. Love is also what is that? Patient, yielding. Love is also kind. Love is also generous. And maybe each one of them taught you a little bit of something that you could take along with you, or maybe not. I'm just here putting in perspectives. You take it how it resonates. So now here we are, equilibrium, right? And so let's say now they done took the training wheels off, and now they got you. Now they have you mingling with someone else. Ooh, congratulations! You are now stabilized enough to get back out there and converse, okay, with another human being and have healthy dialogue and not talk about all the shit you done went through and how Billy, Jimmy, Dickie, and Harry was nothing but duds, but to have healthy conversations about, taking a little bit of what each person taught you, okay, on your journey about yielding and allowing and surrendering. And they all taught you little gems, little keys. Now you just got to pull that damn key out. You know how to pull out the key? Get your little key fob, call it patience. Name one surrender, name one kindness, and utilize it, because the next experiences might be, maybe it's a date, okay? Maybe it's a night, okay? Maybe it's a vacation. Maybe at that point, it's going to be like this courting process, right? And then this courting process allows for you to feel like, okay, you can freely, play around between points 1, A, B, and C. You know what I'm saying? You got this umbrella now where you can play around and you don't feel lost, and you can kind of like hover there, and You don't have to be so extreme that you feel like you're losing yourself, and you don't have to be so stubborn that you feel like you can't experience shit. This is all Spirit has been trying to say. And like I said, for those of you that are feeling like deep regrets and refusing offerings, okay, it's time to write down the things that someone has done to you to hurt you. Okay, burning it as well is a great way. So write down, I'm going to write it down for you. Spirit said, write down the pain from these experiences. Okay, if you need to date it to a specific person, date it to a specific person. If you need to write to a specific person, how they made you feel, give yourself that closure ultimately in that letter. Okay, and because I saw a flame like dissipate into ash, you need to burn this letter. Okay, and after you burn this letter, really allow yourself to, whether you have to purge, whether you have to cry, whether you have to scream, it doesn't matter. It's going to be different for each and every one, whatever is needed for you. And then after you do that, you want to really surrender it. Okay? After you've surrendered it, ask yourself this most important question. What did you gain from that experience? Okay? What did you gain from that experience? Okay? It's going to come out in one word. You gain what? You gain awareness. Some of it could have been awareness. You gained acceptance, right? Because you may not have been able to change someone. That teaches you acceptance. You gain, think of positive things that you gain from this experience after going through something negative. Okay, and the reason why Spirit is having me explain this and break it down is because, believe it or not, as big as we are in this universe, not everyone knows how to transmute experiences, and that's okay. And this is why Spirit said, I need you to teach this, okay, to share this in a way, because again, what you may know, some of you Tauruses, you're on a different aspect of the spectrum, and you may know how to do it so well, and you're like, oh, that's easy. It's not easy for everyone. Everyone's on different levels of trauma. So be patient with yourselves, be patient with your fellow Taurians, keep encouraging each other in the comments. And when you see someone that's really, really I'm not telling you to take on any responsibility of anyone else's emotions, but understand that it's not a personal thing when you see people only able to talk about the negative of their experiences. When it comes to, like, in the chat or in the comments, it's coming from a space of they don't know how to process that information and utilize it to work for them. Okay, so this is when Spirit says everything is working for you, this is for you. This is what it looks like. These are the doors on this axis, on this dimension that Spirit is actually trying to convey. So we're gonna get into this. I just had to, I don't have no board, so because at the end of the day, we are the Hierophant, we're the sanctuary, right? So it's only natural. No worries. So this is how we're gonna get your frequency right, okay? Because guess what? Damn, I was meant to show you that too. Okay, y'all gonna have to hang on tight. Okay, I'm just following instructions, y'all. So if you want to skip to the cards, you are welcome to. So pretty much, another page. Okay, another page. So pretty much what this is doing is, let's say we have Taurus Collective 1, right? That's Taurus Collective A. This is people that have gone through the same equilibrium process of extreme points to get to their measures, right? Now you have Collective Taurus be, right? They are, let's say right now, collective Taurus A, they done arrived here, and they play back and forth, and now they know how to bounce back with their partner, and you know, they arrive, they probably married, with or without kids, who cares, right? They're probably in a relationship. Remember, you got to know where you've been so you know where you're going. Okay, whatever those experiences they were meant to have on their timeline, they done did it, been there, done that. We're tapping into that future version of our timelines, okay, through the shared experience of other Taurians, okay, because it's all one big mastermind. And then you have collective Taurus C, right? So collective Taurus C is, let's say they are Taurus C, they're still on this aspect of it, and that's the finish line, or it's not the finish line, but that's the aspect where there's an equilibrium. Okay, now let's say they're still here, and they're going to be here for the next 3 years, okay, because they can't stop being stubborn, or they're going to be here for the next 10 years, even if it takes next lifetime, okay, they're still going to start back at the 3-year mark, at the 10-year mark of consciousness. Okay, will that negate the experiences that they're going to have to experience? No, they're going to just come back with those same chains and bonds and those links that's going to bring them right back to where they need to be so they can grasp the key they were meant to obtain. Then you have, let's see, Taurus C, right? Taurus C is on the rise, or they're on the incline. The incline of those experiences is preparing them to skip an entire level of what could have been their trajectory and set themselves high towards the collective Taurians that are currently being the example. Okay, so this is like, there's nothing new under the sun. Okay, there's nothing new under the sun, and this process is repeating itself every second. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. So if it hasn't happened for you yet, it doesn't mean it's not going to happen. You could watch a video, a channel message, something a year from now, and be guided back to it, and it will still resonate. You know why? Because it's real. Oh, that smells so good. Oh my God, I love the smell of fresh tobacco. Okay, so let's see. What's your channel message for Taurus? What in the heck? All right, so we have rest and rejuvenation in reverse. Doors to possibility. So you're tired, Taurus. Sacred temple path. You're tired. What is all this for? This is not making sense anymore. So like I said, this is going to be the last time. And the reason why Spirit is doing this, because they're showing me this. Spirit is saying that this is going to be the last time that this is going to be the last time in this season of pretty much addressing. Okay, that's what I feel like. That's the best way to say it. Yeah, addressing this same moment in time. Okay, so which means that moving forward, the messages are going to change. The messages are going to be shift, and some people are going to feel that energy of regret, like they missed an opportunity or they missed a door. And it was not so much as what you were restricting yourself from doing, it was the opportunities you were pushing away, or the opportunities you were refusing to allow yourself to experience. So yes, there is, like, it feels like you need to go back to square one and you need to heal. Okay, so some Taurians are in that energy, but for the Taurians that are exceedingly growing and prospering, and they're not allowing themselves to remain stuck, your messages are going to be so direct, because you need to be aware, or you need to be prepared on what's coming on this next path. Like you need your messages tailored to you. So Spirit is saying their undivided attention is about to shift to those Taurians that are on the incline, they're on the rise, they're on the come up of their experience or their journey, and they need They need their bread and honey too. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, resilience, boundaries. Yeah, because it feels like no teacher. I'm gonna tell you this right now. When you go to public school, in the system, they are not going to hold back the entire class for a couple students. No, they're going to make the student repeat the grade. So it's just a matter of the student repeat the grade. And how you're gonna know is because you're going to feel like your boundaries are being pushed. You're not going to like the information. You're not going to like the methods. You're going to feel like you no longer resonate, and you're being guided. Okay. And you're being pretty much, some of you're going to be feeling like your access pass was revoked, or you have to go, back to consciousness level 1, 2, or 3. And it's not, it's one of those things is because you don't want to be in a class, or you don't want to be in a class. You don't want to be in a class or a consciousness level you can't comprehend or you can't understand and feel like you have to pull everyone else down with you. You wouldn't vibrate, or you wouldn't be able to, not that you're saying you couldn't, but yeah, you would have to do something to pretty much make sure you could pass those tests, because the next level of tests ain't gonna be easy. Okay, 5 here, it's gonna come with a lot of shit, and if you're not ready for it, they just letting you know, like telling you temple path. This is just a separation process. There's a separation process of consciousness levels between Taurian energy. So you guys are going to feel this shift where you're going to feel like, you know what? I don't really feel like talking to that type of collective anymore. I don't really want to have to constantly stop and address certain things. Or you're going to feel like I don't really want to have to hear someone tell me about myself. I want to hear about this person being a poopy head. And then you're going to be able to find those people that resonate with you on your vibration, where they could talk and say, oh, you're the victim all day long, because spirit is saying, when you're ready to heal your heart, you will be ready to heal your heart. But to constantly, spirit is leaving the door open and you slamming that shit in spirit face. What you expect? I don't know. That's abuse. You abusing the spiritual realm at that point. So that anyone that's been like abusing this spiritual realm, or abusing the spiritual aspects of what is a sacred journey, that's being those connections are being severed. Okay, those groups are being severed. So like, even if you are readers out there and you're starting to feel like, I don't constantly want to have to keep explaining to people that it's bigger than just, you're not having that emotion of whatever it is that you're going through because it's the wrong thing to do. You're being called with this temple path to create a new, okay? You're being called to create a sacred space for that as the Hierophant. That's what the Hierophant does. You're being called to create a sacred channel, platform, building, institute, whatever it is, where people can come and receive hands-on healing, where people can come and do X, Y, and Z. But what you don't see is that because you're being called to do that, you may want to stay here and be like, well, I just want to connect with people that get it and we could talk about it all day. Spirit is saying, no, I'm moving you from being in that energy of just sitting around talking about it all day. No, I'm about to put you in a position where you're going to actually set up that LLC. You're going to create the actual platform where people can find you. I need you to stop being in the audience, speaking and speaking over people from that degree. I need you to take an inclined approach and speak to those that were brought to you. But until you are in a position where you have those souls that you're meant to heal come towards you, you are not you're healing from a downward spiral. You will be talking yourself blue. Okay, look at that 9 of Wands, because they're going to have walls against you. They're going to be suspicious. You're going to it creates chaos. So they're trying to help you for those of you Tauruses that are you graduating, that's pretty much what I feel like here. Like you're graduating into a season where you get to do what you want to do in your realm. You get to do what you want to do on your channel, on your platforms. And it's like nobody wants to say goodbye, but it's never goodbye. And the only reason why you feel like it's goodbye is because it's new territory, and until you decide that you're ready to move, you ain't gonna do it anyway. You know what I'm saying? But this is something to celebrate. You've come a long way. You've come a long way. You've acquired a lot of wisdom. Look at that, Queen of Pentacles, the matriarch. You've acquired a lot of wisdom. You have done a lot of the healing work. Four of Swords, upright. Yeah, you healed your heart, and now it's time for you to enjoy yourself. For some of you, you're going to be enjoying yourself in the form of you're going to be dating again. You're going to be going out again, going to events. I'm seeing if you've been celibate, there's a lot of great events that you're about to experience. A lot of good luck, networking. Some of you, this is career. A lot of you, I ain't going to hold you. I'm seeing... Okay, I'm seeing a connection. Okay, yeah. I'm seeing a connection with the Two of Cups and the Two of Swords. Something you may be refusing to see. So this person's a work. This person pays attention to details. I'm getting here. This person may want to work in the same, they may say like, okay, well, you can come here. You can bring your work here, or vice versa. Especially like if you work for home, like. You're going to be working towards, really getting to know someone on a more solid standpoint. It's giving, with this shift of emotions, there may be a little apprehension, there may be a little fear here, but I see you really opening your heart to this and really allowing something to come. Look at that. Yep. Yeah. Virtue. This is what you've been waiting for. Some of y'all is gonna have a real spontaneous night. Okay, it's gonna be hot and heavy. Look at that, Knight of Cups. All right, you could be going on a date really soon. Wheel of Fortune. Everything's gonna go real fast too. This Empress energy. Some of y'all finna be pregnant. Okay, and some of y'all about to give birth to a star, okay? And you're going to have a lot of legacy being created, especially if you're like, artists, writers. This is dope. The Ace of Cups with the Ace of Wands. Oh, yeah. This is the Magician and the Chariot. Someone coming to get you. All right, you done working out? Someone's like, you done working out? That's the wrap. Like, someone's going to like say after you done working, like, y'all need quality time together. So I see you having quality time together. So it's going to be important to put your phones away or really give this your undivided attention. Really soak up this experience. I feel like there's going to be like this feels like two people here. There's a portal being opened, a gate being opened, this moon energy. Yeah, something about this is so significant too. And I feel like it has something to do with your vibration and just feeling really like really high, really happy to get to know this person. That's how it's gonna feel. Like you're gonna be like, oh, I'm really intrigued, I'm really interested. It feels like really great conversation. It's gonna feel really blessed and lucky with this good luck card. Okay, I always hear that song every time I pull out that card. I always hear I'm looking for a dime that's top of the line, cute face. Look at that. I'm telling you, take a chance, Taurus. Take a chance. Yes, I'm telling you, with this moon energy, this is going to be unlockings of the soul here. Okay, this is destined. This was something to do with your timeline. This meeting was meant to happen. This point in time was meant to happen. All right, look at Uranus. Ooh, genius. Ooh, this was a genius thing. Yes. Okay, so you could know this. Oh, wow. I'm telling you with this Emperor energy, you know this person on a soul level, and y'all are about to remember. I'm telling y'all, some of y'all are going, look at that. Taurus, I have. Aries, I am. Aquarius, Capricorn. Look at that. You had to learn a lot of lessons. You could have a lot of Capricorn in your chart. But you got a divine message. This is going to be so damn prophetic, to the point, down to the minute, the second, down to the hour. Okay, I really feel like we're roots here. Someone's coming back. Y'all have an ancestor coming back, reincarnating. Okay. They like a genius. Okay, some of y'all gonna have a baby genius. Okay, a very powerful liberator. All right, with its I am, it's giving me very like innovative. It's giving me strong boss energy, very smart, wise, but it's more or less like they just know shit. This child could have like a gift of prophecy. Like this is very spiritual. Yeah, someone's coming back. Some of y'all are really reincarnating like a soul of a deity. Wow, this is deep. Okay, let's see what comes out in soul evolution, since we're going there. Yeah, it feels like something. It feels like simplicity. Minimalism heals the soul. You're not defined by your possessions. Design a simple life. So you may be feeling like you're ready to detach from a lot of things, and just all you need is you and your soul. Like your soul is going to speak for itself. You don't need the possessions. You don't need the attachments. Playfulness is the key to success. Be a playful and respected leader, here to experience the power of play. We have burning karma, burning off past bad karma, step towards soul freedom. Just like that line I was telling you, like you're being set free. Advancing towards your true potential. Oh, yeah. You're taking a risk and you're doing something outside of your comfort zone. Clairvoyance, I'm telling y'all. For majority of this is you, but understand every time you procreate, wherever you are, your offsprings are like way more powerful than you. You possess clear vision, perceiving with the mind's eye, inner vision or extended visual capacity that can include images from the past, present, and future. Yes, so you can have premonitions, you can see the Akashic, you can see the past, present, and future. Foresight. We have Dream Girl. You have many options in love, and that puts you in a place of power. You're their dream girl, the ultimate prize to win. Consciousness level 8. Your ego is being crumbled. You master the energy you channel. Your energy can influence others' actions. So yeah, I'm telling you, your consciousness level is so ascended. You got the temple path, and you have from 2 different decks, y'all. Resilience. Again, with this resilience twice. You don't give up despite the obstacles ahead. You know how to take care of yourself and find peace in the storms of life. Yeah, you just been like I told you, I wrote down that whole thing, like how to find peace and how to make something and transmute that energy. You know, a lot of people will tell you, oh, transmute, you know, but Spirit said, tell you how to do it. I'm going to leave you with that parting, and I'm going to send you on your way. Okay, because like I said, the channel messages moving forward is going to be from a very high vibrational consciousness level. There's things to be done. So Spirit is saying, all right, not every Taurus is going to be, you know, on the same vibe as you. Like I said, I have like for example, my mom, she's a Taurus. Okay. My dad was a Taurus. I'm a Taurus. We all were on different consciousness level, and that's okay. The Hermit. Interesting. The Magician. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Some of you guys, like I said, someone is being manifested from an old soul is being manifested from the spirit realm, and they're coming to you. Okay? I feel like some of you may, every time I see this card, I think of mushrooms. Maybe some of you may remember something about your past life through like taking a psychedelic. I'm not telling you to do that, but I am seeing that someone may be into like small microdosing. Okay, they may offer you that, like a microdosing. Someone may offer you something, a drink or something, just to help you like take off the edge, because you may be like really uptight. Okay, unsure. Maybe you're focused on the negative. Look at that, I'm telling you, like someone, oh wow, oh yeah, this person do something to your moon energy. Yeah, I'm telling you, someone ain't letting you go. I'm sorry, y'all. You could try to lead this person, you could try to think grass is green on the other side, but someone is not letting you go. They're gonna hold on to you. All right, some of y'all may have that type of syndrome where y'all always like after you're intimate with someone, or you let someone see who you are vulnerably, you may tend to oh, it's too hard, I don't want to do it. You may self-sabotage, or you may think about this person. Oh no, this person is saying they're not letting you get away from them. You're their dream. You're not getting away from this person. Okay, you just not. I'm telling you, Ace of Cups. Oh, and Spirit is helping too. Spirit is really like, okay, we got something for you, Taurus. Okay, because if this person don't get you out your own head, you would fuck up a wet dream. Look at that. I'm telling you, the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups. Y'all heard that clap? That person gonna clap. Lights on, lights off. Ooh, yeah. Don't even worry about clothes. God, nope. Yep. They like, you don't need much. Just bring yourself. Oh, what? Taurus, you're doing too much. This person saying you're doing too much. You don't even need much. Just bring yourself. Okay. This person just wants you there. Wherever they are, they just want you. Y'all, they just want under one sanctuary, the Hierophant. I was just talking about the Hierophant. Telling they're gonna help you take off the edge. You won't regret it. This person's gonna leave you with a memory you will never forget. I'm telling you. And I really feel like I really feel like this person is helping you change your perspective around giving and receiving. Joe is really helping you change your perspective around what giving and receiving looks like. The way you've been receiving love in the past, it was incorrect. That's what this person is saying. The way that, it was imbalanced, it was it wasn't proper. You finna get it correctly, okay? 4 of Pentacles, and they gonna hold you down, and you gonna fall in love. If you put it down right, like the way I want it, play your cards right, maybe we can fall in love. I'm telling this person saying you haven't. So I do feel like this person is not telling you. They're not telling you because, like I said, this person knows you would mess up you would mess up if they told you the I've been making plans. Shawty, I've been making plans for you. Yeah, I feel like this person's been making plans, and if they tell you everything, you would mess it up. Okay. Four of Cups, you over there trying to be all stush. Some of y'all is trying to be, you know, this is definitely, I don't care. It's not even about the genders. This is definitely someone embodying this masculine energy. Ain't no feminine energy really out here. So someone is in their masculine energy, and they have thought this out very strategically. They have visualized this. They have put into they done made up their mind. The decision has been made. Oh yeah. You can't reject this at this point. I'm telling you something about oh yeah. Someone's about to give you an experience. Taurus, I feel like you be trying to outrun this. Because I'm getting this energy of like leveraging love a little bit, like here. Like I'm leveraging my love based off of who I feel deserves it or earns it. So you may have put things on certain pedestals or expectations. And like I said, this person is going to help you take off the edge or something. You may try, no, I'm not thirsty. The person may try to feed you or something. So it just feels like you're just going to be like, no, I'm not thirsty. I'll walk. I'll go the long way. It's gonna be so successful. Yeah, that's what I see. I see you trying to take the long way around, because you're focusing on the negative. But this person knows how to work around that energy. Okay, they know how to work around that energy. Yeah. So they're gonna be like, yeah, I know, I understand. I'm telling you, I understand. I understand exactly how you feel. No worries. You're good. They gonna knock your walls down. Nagasaki. Why? What is that? Nagasaki or some shit? I'm hearing a whole bunch of different languages. Especially when I'm speaking different languages and tongues. Some of y'all gonna have a gift activated. Bruh. Yep. You gonna have an experience. Some of y'all are gonna have an experience. This could even just be like, maybe some of you guys do, like I said, microdose it, or maybe some of you guys are into Mary Jane, and you guys have like just, but the Emperor and the Empress, this person's gonna obliterate that wall. You won't regret it. Yeah, I'm gonna put you to bed, and they're gonna put you to sleep. I'm telling you. Yeah. They're gonna take you out. They're gonna show you off. What's that song? I'm gonna take you out to show you off. Yeah, I feel like this person they still want to date you. They still like Nine of Wands, but the sun and the moon. The sun and the moon always coming out together. I feel like you and someone else is closing the cycle. Y'all gonna be working together. Your days of being single and alone or dealing with abandoned past relationships is over. Like some of y'all are really like, this is a brand new spanking. I mean like brand spanking new. If you haven't met this person yet, this finna be brand spanking new. It's a door unlocking for you. Some of y'all are like, yeah, that shit was off the chain. Y'all probably with that person right now. Congratulations, Taurus. But for those of you where it ain't happened yet, oh, it's coming and it's magical. I'm telling you, it's magical. Oh yeah, I'm addicted. And that's one of the things I feel like Taurus, you've been like, oh, I don't want nothing, no type of attachments. I don't want no type of attachments. But this person's not going to leave your side at all. This person's not going to leave your side. And this person is not your past person. That's just what I see here. Some of y'all are really getting a new love, a whole new beginning. And it's not your past person. Okay? So you manifested it. You're going to look back and you're going to be like, wow. All this time I was rejecting any new offers. All this time I was rejecting all this stuff. And all this was waiting on me. You're going to look back and you're going to be like, wow. It made sense why I had to go through all those experiences to get here. And I took a chance. Some of y'all take a chance on a new person and that shit is magical. Okay? Magical. Serious. They gonna hold you down. And it's like, for once, you're not the one waiting on someone. For once, you're not the one holding on to someone for dear life. For once. This person wants you. You're gonna try to run, Taurus. Taurus, you're gonna try to run. This person gonna be like, bring mortar combat. Where you going, Taurus? Yep. Oh wow. I'm gonna stay out y'all damn bedroom. Boom. My bed will be good for you. You know what? I feel like I just need to go ahead and create a members only because I really want to do that. Look at that, Hunter. Track down your fears and desires. Yeah, this person's, they gonna figure out what your fear is and what your desires are. They gonna hunt it down. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. Okay, now I'm not saying this person's a hound dog, but I am picking up that hunter energy. Okay, protection, guarding. Drop your shields. I'm telling you, you're protected. Drop your shields. You may be wondering, like, why isn't the universe stopping me? Why isn't the universe making it hard for us to like meet this new person? Because that's a sign that they're saying it's okay with this person. Look at that, warrior. Be fearless and stand strong. Yeah, this person's not afraid of you, Taurus. You have summer. Bask in joy and light. This person's not afraid of you. They know you're going to put up a fight. You're a fighter. You're resilient. See from a higher perspective. See it from a higher perspective, y'all. All right. Ooh, look at that delight. It's going to be delightful. It's going to be delight. It's like airbending. Some airbending shit's about to occur. You have be graceful in movement and action. Oh, yeah. Stay grounded, Taurus. Because this person, stay grounded. Because this is this person's romance is deep romance, deep love. This is your next test. This is the biggest test. Like, this is a big ass blessing, a big ass opportunity, and you're being tested on how you've mastered your emotional maturity. Ooh, your emotional intelligence, and how you kind of play with that energy, how you work with that magic, how you work with that emotional, that all your chakras. Okay. And with this person, you're going to have to utilize that emotional intelligence. With this person, you got to utilize that emotional self-control and really allowing yourself to open up. This person is going to be able to tell. This person is going to be able to know. Whoever this person is that you connecting with, I just had a whiff of some good ass. They going to smell good. Yeah. Y'all enjoy. Happy Friday. If y'all not accepting no offers and, you know, dating and experiencing life, go do that. All right. If you feel guided to do it. If it's not your time, it's not your time. But celebrate those that are, because when they win, we win. And it's all one big ass collective energy. I love you guys. I'm sending y'all lots of love, wisdom, and guidance on your journey. Enjoy your weekend, y'all. Okay, enjoy your weekend. Bye, Taurus.